Good morning, Jonathan Law. Today's Friday, December 21st, and it is Lawmas. I'm Callie.
And I'm Pam. And here are today's announcements.
Our next Civil Discourse Club meeting will be Tuesday, January 8th during Common Time in the Media Center. The topic is, what can be done about climate change? See you then.
Today's word of the day is ingenuous. The first person to call the Media Center extension 6655 with the correct definition of the word will win a prize from the cafeteria.
Today's lunches are Italian breadstick dunkers and pizza bar.
And finally, it's time for an encore showing of the 12 Days of Lawmas produced by senior broadcast journalism student Cameron Asmussen, followed by an encore showing of 'Twas the Night Before Lawmas, which was edited by junior broadcast journalism student Mike LaChavo. Happy Lawmas, everyone.
On the first day of Lawmas, my high school gave to me an episode of Eagle Eye News. On the second day of Lawmas,
my high school gave to me
too many runs to Duncan, and an episode of Eagle Eye News.
On the third day of Lawmas, my high school gave to me 3 more tests.
Too many runs to Duncan.
And an episode of Eagle Eye News.
On the 4th day of Lawmas, my high school gave to me 4 cups of hot chocolate.
3 more tests. Too many runs to Duncan. And an episode of Eagle Eye News. On the 5th day of Lawmas, my high school gave to me 5 amazing kids.
4 cups hot chocolate.
3 more tests.
Too many runs to Duncan.
And an episode of Eagle Eye News.
On the 6th day of Lawmas, my high school gave to me 6 teachers teaching.
5 amazing kids.
4 cups of hot chocolate.
3 more tests.
Too many runs to Duncan. And an episode of Eagle Eye News.
On the 7th day of Lawmas, my high school gave to me 7 hours petting.
6 teachers teaching.
5 amazing kids.
4 cups of hot chocolate.
3 more tests.
Too many runs to Duncan.
And an episode of Eagle Eye News. On the 8th day of Lawmas, my high school gave to me 8 students learning. 7 hours petting.
6 teachers teaching.
5 amazing kids.
4 cups of hot chocolate.
3 more tests.
Too many runs to Duncan.
And an episode of Eagle Eye News.
On the 9th day of Lawmas, my high school gave to me 9 laps an hour.
8 students learning.
7 hours petting.
6 teachers teaching.
5 amazing kids. 4 cups of hot chocolate.
3 more tests. Too many runs to Duncan.
And an episode of Eagle Eye News.
On the 10th day of Lawmas, my school gave to me 10 musicians playing.
9 laps per hour.
8 students learning.
7 hours petting.
6 teachers teaching.
5 amazing kids.
4 cups of hot chocolate.
3 more tests.
Too many runs to Duncan.
And an episode of Eagle Eye News.
On the 11th day of Lawmas, my high school gave to me 11 tweets ascending.
10 musicians playing.
9 laps per hour.
8 students learning.
7 hours petting.
6 teachers teaching.
5 amazing kids. 4 cups of hot chocolate. 3 more tests.
Too many runs to Duncan.
And an episode of Eagle Eye News. On the 12th day of lawless, my high school gave to me.
11 tweets are sending.
10 musicians playing.
9 laps per hour.
8 students learning.
7 hours petting.
6 teachers teaching.
5 long-waiting kids.
4 cups of hot chocolate.
3 more tests.
Too many runs to Duncan.
And an episode of Eagle Eye News.
"'Twas the night before Lawmas, and all through J-Law.
Not a teacher was stirring, not even Zerah.
But one man remained cooped up in his room. Mr. Cerullo was typing. Over his computer he loomed.
The children were sleeping all snug in their chairs, while visions of chicken quesadillas floated through the air.
And Mr. Hoggett with his walkie, and Mr. Marco in his cap, had just settled down for a much-needed nap.
When out by the rock there arose such a clatter, the students sprang from their desks to see what was the matter.
Away to the window they flew like a flash, they opened the shutters and threw up the latch.
The moon shining down on the new fallen snow coated the fields where we chanted, "Go, lawman, go!"
When to what our wondering eyes had shown but a man clad in shorts sitting there in the snow.
With a little old driver, so pale and so slow, we knew in a moment that it must be Cerullo.
More rapid than eagles, his coaches they came. He looked up from Twitter and called them by name.
Now Young.
Now Blue Day.
Now Rosbarski.
Now Koregian.
Now Kalenich.
Now Bueller.
Now Locke.
And McPartland.
To the top of the hill, to the end of the hall.
Now dash away, dash away, dash away all.
So up in Lansdale Ave, the coaches they flew, with a car full of equipment and a jolly Cerullo too.
And then in a twinkling we heard in the gym, Miss Kizabel was wandering looking for him.
As we checked our sports schedules and saw all senior nights were the same,
around the corner, still staring at Twitter, VJ came.
He was dressed in, of course, shorts and an SEC quarter zip, and out of his $1 Cumbies coffee he took a long sip.
A bundle of jerseys he had flung on his back, and he looked just like a lawman opening his pack.
His eyes how they twinkled, his smile so merry, his last stop was foreign, he left, it was quite scary.
His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow. His face was red, legs were white. Why? We don't know.
A piece of crisp lettuce he held right in his teeth, and thoughts of his glory days at Sheehan encircled his head like a wreath.
He had new gym time for Ruz.
Coach of the Year awards for Anderson.
Baby gifts for the entire math department.
and an all-state banner for Ellison.
He was cheerful and excited, a right jolly old man. We laughed when we saw him because we were all fans.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his ear.
Soon he'll let us know we had nothing to fear.
He crossed his arms and made his signature pose.
Tried to think of sports other than football, but nothing arose.
Back to his office, Mr. Cerullo strolled. It was time for more coffee. His had grown cold.
He turned off his computer and signaled his crew. Onto their next mission, he bid us adieu.
But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Lawmas to all, and to all a good night."